Sipping slow, yakking the act, thinking I'm a man.
Oh, champ. It looks like LeBron James is back in crash out mode once again after that incident with Stephen A. Smith courtside. After Stephen A. Smith was talking about Bronny James, LeBron has yet again addressed someone else who said something that he did not like. Now, if you didn't know, Kevin Gates just made a video that he put on social media where he says he doesn't like the way that LeBron's wife Savannah James looks at him and that the white women look at LeBron better. Alright, basically saying, hey, Savannah needs to worship greatness, pretty much. And LeBron James took to Instagram to address how he felt about what Kevin Gates had to say. LeBron took to Instagram and said, hey, kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, queen? Let's get it. So LeBron just called Kevin Gates a peasant, alright? Basically. Now, I'm not gonna lie, calling that man's or telling that man's wife how she needs to behave or how he feels she should behave with LeBron is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, especially if you've been around LeBron, because he claims that he has, alright? It's kind of insane for him to say these things. I ain't gonna lie, like, you could have said this and had this opinion, there's nothing wrong with that, but why would you say it publicly, champ? You are asking for backlash at that point. I'm just saying, right? So here's what Kevin Gates actually said. We gonna run the clip, smash the like, share the video. Look.
This how the conversation came up. We were just looking at like couples and people in the league. And we was talking about how LeBron do the little handshake with Savannah.
Right.
And then I was like, maybe I noticed shit that people don't notice. But I'm like, they was like talking about, what if you had LeBron money? I'm like, man, he one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play with him? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh. They be dicked out. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like, you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like,
Right.
I'm the greatest player in the world, one of them. Like top 5, top 10, I'm one of them. And I'm in the playoffs. And you act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. Like you ain't, like, you not dicked out like these white women just dicked out about me in here. Like, so, like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. Because when I've been around that dude just, his spirit so loving and giving, it hurt me. It hurt me to see that.
So as you can see, man, Kevin Gates says, hey, the way that, LeBron daps up Savannah, alright, the way that he daps up the players, it looks like she's trying to police him. All I'm gonna say is, listen, man, this is LeBron James' life partner. He been with Savannah James since high school. They are high school sweethearts. You dig what I'm saying? There's absolutely no reason to criticize what they got going on, because honestly, what LeBron and Savannah got going on really ain't that bad, man. Like, the divorce rates is high and everything. They have a pretty stable marriage from what we can actually see. Savannah James presents herself in the best way possible as a woman, alright, in America for that matter. There's not a lot of women that really, respect their husbands or their man like Savannah James does. You don't see Savannah James disrespecting LeBron James ever. Never have you seen Savannah James disrespect LeBron. She's not out here, hugged up on other dudes or etc. You don't see her violate the marriage ever. Alright, she seems to be a very respectful woman. She's not out here, exposing herself, in public and etc. She's not doing all that. She's not seeking attention from other people. She's not doing that. Alright, so for that matter, we really can't complain about Savannah James. You dig? Now, Kevin Gates is someone who is known for infidelity issues. You dig? He just left a woman that he been with for a chick who is known for being around and getting around with the entire hip-hop industry. So how in the world can you say that you dislike something about an upstanding woman? That's kind of crazy, gang. I'm gonna keep it a stack. And on top of it, you know, we talking about like LeBron right now. Like, how, bro? How can you fix your face to say this? You dig? Not that LeBron is above scrutiny, but there's way too much of a positive situation with LeBron and Savannah in the public eye that criticism is necessary. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why is there really criticism necessary for that? We don't really know the situation fully, and we shouldn't have to know when it comes to LeBron and Savannah. But this guy saying that, hey, I don't like the way she look at him. The white women really look at him like they worship him. Okay, she's not obligated to worship anyone. First of all, your woman ain't supposed to worship you at all. All right, yeah, he's great. He's phenomenal. He's broken all these records. You know, he's a legend. But at the same time, his wife don't gotta worship him. That's kind of, you know, below human level. Like, that's inhumane to worship another person. You dig what I'm saying? Whether you love him or not. You know, I think it seems that LeBron and Savannah James have a very stable relationship, very stable marriage. The family is together. I don't really see the issue, to be honest with you. All right. Sometimes people make something out of nothing, and also things are not what they seem to be. Now, Kevin Gates is entitled to his opinion. I just don't feel like this should have been on a public platform. Like, if you feel this way, that's cool, man. You have your own, you know, things that you see. I mean, you have your own perspective. But, bro, this comes off crazy when LeBron sees it, when Savannah sees it, because then you're trying to paint a certain narrative about Savannah James, and that's messed up to me. You know, I think that's messed up. If you respect LeBron, you wouldn't really speak on his wife publicly like that. You would keep that to yourself, or, you know, in the privacy of your own home, or between your friends, or whatever the case may be, because putting this on Front Street like this is obviously gonna get attention. You're famous too. You're a famous rapper. Everybody knows who Kevin Gates is. So for you to put that out there, you know it's gonna gain traction. You know what I'm saying? You know people are gonna see that. So honestly, this was a bad move, in my personal opinion, from Kevin Gates, because what are we doing? You dig what I'm saying? That's out of pocket. That's crazy. And Savannah James seems to be a very respectful woman. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. I can't ever say that I seen Savannah James do something out of pocket. We don't see no media headlines about her. We don't see her doing the things that we see Steph Curry's wife doing. All right, Ayesha Curry's out here looking for attention from other men and etc. Openly disrespecting Steph Curry. We ain't never seen Savannah James ever disrespect Brown in any way, shape, or form. So I don't even know how this conversation is coming up in the first place, but hey, he's entitled to his own opinion. I just feel like it should have never been on a public platform. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all, gang. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Does the mayor make sense, or is the mayor bugging? Is Kevin Gates bugging? How do y'all feel about this, man? Let me know in the comment section, gang. Make sure y'all smashing the like. Make sure y'all sharing the video. All right. Also, make sure you join the Discord. It's a fire Discord. We have 1,000 members, which means it's official. All right. We watching WrestleMania tonight. Make sure y'all tap in, gang. It's about to get lit. All right. But gang, special announcement. Are you ready? It's the mayor, the one and only real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams. And you rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. So make sure you hit the like button, make sure you share the video, and subscribe to Showface News now, and go to showfacenews.com and cop the merch. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute. Ladies and gentlemen, do the mayor a favor and go to showfacenews.com for the brand new mayor merch. Yes, wear the mayor's quotes in style all fall, all winter long. For the remainder of 2024, the mayor will be providing brand new merch each and every month. Alright, look, we have the All Champs tees out right now, as well as the Hug Your Shadow hoodies and tees. Wear the mayor merch in style only at showfacenews.com. Get your orders in, the orders ship fast. Get it right now. Everybody's buying it. Subscribe to the mayor.